iPhone XR. Holy damn. Ah, snap. Well, let's get into the design. It was like that already. Actually, welcome to the review of the iPhone XR, and is it still worth it in the big 2026? The model I have is 128 gigabytes, 3 gigabytes of RAM, and it's completely destroyed. All right, but to be fair, this design is pretty good in the hands. Like it hugs my palm real good. If you already noticed it, it's bezel land. I mean, look at these borders here. It's really thick. Even back in 2018, I believe, or 19, one of the two, it was really, really big. And to be fair, iPhone is pretty late with these stuff, especially with the screens. Oh yeah, I was testing here Call of Duty, which we'll get into. But yeah, I mean, the design's pretty great. The display, although being 720p, yes, it's LCD. It won't stop you from doom scrolling. I'll tell you that. It will not stop you from doom scrolling at all, or watching YouTube or watching Netflix. It just won't stop you from doing that. Trust me, it won't. You won't even notice it. If you're really looking at this as a daily driver for the next 2 to freaking 5 years for some reason, you're not gonna care about the display. You're not. Software and app supports. The software, you will stop at iOS 18.7.9. That being said, this is a security update. It's gonna keep getting security updates until Apple decides to not do it. But we've seen security updates all the way from devices stuck in iOS 10. So, and the big 2026. We're just gonna see. We're probably gonna see a 0.10 somehow. But yeah, I mean, this device runs pretty well, and not just that, but you're gonna be able to run all your your business apps or your work apps like Outlook, Teams, Excel, and all this other stuff, because iOS 18, oh my god, although it just ended support, I don't know why it does that. Okay, although it just ended support, it's still basically getting support from the apps, and that's gonna last until forever. Not forever, probably like another 2 years, give or take. Meaning you're still gonna be able to doom scroll on TikTok, you're still gonna be doom scrolling on YouTube and all this other stuff, listening to music on Threads, on Instagram, Facebook. You're still gonna have these apps for a long time. I was testing here Call of Duty. We can skip all this. And I mean, this is just like the test grounds, but like, it's pretty great. Like, okay, let's get into an actual match and see if we get a dub real quick. All right, we're into a match now. So I mean, you guys can look at it however you want. To me, if this was a hand-me-down, like a first phone or something like that, this is pretty great. Like, this is pretty great. I don't know if I have it in me. Okay, because I usually play with a controller. Yeah, whatever. Pretty great at it. Holy snap. Okay, it's not over there. Pretty low at the hips. But I mean, this is probably a solid 30 frames, I believe. I think it might be 60, honestly, because it's not really pushing a lot of pixels here. It's just like, Jesus, it's just like 720p There we go. Victorious. 20 out of 8. Oh my god, that's really bad. We just trashed them. I don't know who this one is. It's not me. Oh no, it is me. Oh snap. I'm that peak, guys. But I mean, again, performance-wise, it will do you well. Like it's not gonna like let you behind. Like especially when it comes to like these newer games, like Subway Surfer City, which I really enjoyed. This was a really great update, in my opinion. I really loved it. Let's talk about battery life here real quick. It says service. I'll tell you that. It does say service. Yeah, it's under 80%. And when it first came out, it will give you an all-day battery life. And you would love that. You would love that, especially with this phone. But in the big 2026, 76%, it's not the fullest capacity. Here's a picture of the coconut battery status. You catch my drift. It will, like, I daily this like one time, and I drove to Virginia, and it only lasted me like 2 hours, and that's because I was heavily using maps on this, and the ride back was around 2 hours or so, give or take. But yeah, it won't get you far. You'll pretty much be plugged into a wall unless you upgrade the battery, but that's a $89 fee from Apple, which they still do, the service here. I mean, if this was a hand-me-down, or if you got it a deal, good, do it. It's really worth it for the battery, and for the longevity of your device. And if it's like your first phone, and like you got it totally for free, I will recommend upgrading the battery as soon as you can. If it's under 80, that's just up to me. As soon as it hits 70, like any number between 70 with the Apple phones, it is done. I'm telling you, you will lose the original battery life. And I noticed that with my iPhone 12 Pro Max that I dailied for ever since it came out until 2 years ago. 3D Mark. As you can tell, I'm doing a little, I'm gonna say, oh Jesus. I'm gonna say 30 frames max, all the way down to 20 frames, because that's what I'm seeing. I mean, this is what you get from this device at this age, and it's like, again, it's not bad compared to like, so you can find this for like $130, but again, you won't see any other device for this price range with this performance, because this is pretty good performance compared to like mid-range phones that are at this price. Not mid-range, but lower range phones at this price. Because I mean I'm destroying 45% of the whole market of phones. So yeah, it's crazy. And I mean, again, you can doom scroll. You can do all the basic social media stuff, even basic gaming if you do Call of Duty Mobile. And if you don't play games and you just receive text messages, guess what? You got RCS, because iOS 18 introduced RCS. So you're not that far behind. You're pretty much right there at the end of the stick, and you're getting a lot for what you paid for. I mean, you could also bump it all the way up to the iPhone 11, which is going to still be updated for a while. Besides the major updates, it's going to be updated security-wise. It's just going to be an incredible device, I mean, for the iPhone 11. But for this phone, I say it's a pretty good steal. I'm not going to lie to you. I try to do Geekbench, but for some reason it crashes on me, and I think it's due to the sensor in the back, the heat sensor. I don't think it works. But again, this phone will do great, really great. And here are some pictures, because I took this to the gym today, so take a look at them. it's not really bad. Like, it's really decent at taking these pictures. It just really depends on what you use this device for. It could be your first iPhone, your hand-me-down. Like, it's a pretty good phone. For 2026, I say it's pretty decent. But if you do want still support from Apple, I would save your money and do the iPhone 11. But please do the 128 gigabytes, because this is 128, and all these apps are pretty large, and it won't suffice. Thank you for watching my video. Be making more videos like this. I really enjoy them. Oh my god, this is so cracked. I really enjoy making videos like this. So thank you. Have a great day.